Ayy. Yes, I'm back on here, guys. I'm back on here. So, I'm like on my second, third coffee. I don't even know what to call it. Is it the second, third? I don't know. Listen, I forgot to talk to you guys about a couple of stuff that I thought was pretty cool. I came across I guess, surfing through YouTube and social media and stuff like that. They were talking about who was the next billionaire and stuff like that. And I was like, oh my God, I can't believe it. So I wanted to talk about that in my last show and completely left it out and did not recognize that I left it out completely until I went back and listened to the show. I was like, oh my God, I didn't even talk about that. I wanted to talk about it. But before I get into that, this is kind of like a side note, a side of a side note, or however you want to call it or whatever. Um, so I'm a new YouTuber, right? And I'm out there trying to do um I don't know. I'm trying to, get subscribers and stuff like that. And every time I get a new subscriber, I get all excited. I even did a couple of videos. Shout out to my subscribers. So if you guys didn't have a chance to check that out, definitely check it out because I am shouting out my subscribers and stuff like that. Really excited about that. So when you're trying to, something new, you read up about it. What are the things you need to do to help you get new subscribers and stuff like that? And one of the things that I've done is I've joined a bunch of YouTube groups where you get to post it and stuff like that, right? So I've done that, and I I don't know. Like, you guys gotta help me out with this. You guys, let me know. Leave comments. Let me know what you think about it. But I think I'm getting hustled sometimes because they'll say stuff like, subscribe to my channel and I'll subscribe to yours. But you have to subscribe to mine first. And then one dude was like, make sure you watch it for this amount of time. And after you watch it for this amount of time, then you hit the subscribe button. And I'm like, okay. Mind you, I'm a new subscriber. I'm going to try anything. So, okay, good. All right, I did it. Now you subscribe to mine. And it's just not happening. They're not doing it. I don't know. I don't think that's a good look. I don't know. So I've decided that I'm going to calm down, take it down a notch, appreciate the people who come to my stage, to my channel and check it out. I hope to have a long-term relationship with everybody. Right now, I think I got like 98, 99 subscribers. I want to thank everybody for subscribing and supporting my channel. And I think I'm going to take a breather. I'm not going to sit there and stress out because, go through all of those hoops because I went and liked that person's and I've done it a couple of times and they still didn't subscribe to my channel. And mind you, those who've been following me know that every time a person subscribes to my channel, I pretty much know it. So it's like, okay, dude, you're not doing it. But anyway, all right, so you guys wanted to hear about guess who made the millionaires list. Oh my goodness. So I've been talking about how all this week, I did a whole thing about how Kim Kardashian was posting with the new guy, Reggie Jean from was it Bridgerton's, and she was posting, and I was like, I don't know. She seems to be posting a lot about her. But by the way, um, if he ain't interested, I'm sure somebody will because Kim Kardashian just made the billionaires list. Okay, shout out to my girl Kim Kardashian. Oh my goodness. And some people are hating on her because they feel like how her whole story started. But, to me, I say she's a gangster at her game. And the reason why I call it gangster at her game is because she took something that could have been just like devastating, like the most humiliating thing ever. Like she was in this, I guess, I don't know if she was in a relationship or she just was kicking it with RJ, but somehow the photos of them having sex got leaked, and then that's how everybody knew who Kim Kardashian was. But then next thing you know, they have like a whole show. I don't know if it was Kicking It with the Kardashians. I forget what the names is, but the Kardashians is in it. And they made a whole banging business out of the whole thing. And several of the sisters are very wealthy from that reality show, including the mother, the sisters. I believe one of them, Forbes, was like, she's already it was a Kaylee Kardashian or whatever her name is. I'm sorry guys, please forgive me. If you know the name, please put it in the comments. But anyway, she's a billionaire too. So congratulations to Kim Kardashian. I pretty much feel like she was a billionaire way before that. But anyway, and you know, of course, she was married to Kanye West. And Kanye West has already been named as a billionaire. So dude has money on top of money. So Kanye West, when he was married to Kim Kardashian, I mean, what are they, like trillionaires? I don't know. But they're not together anymore. So, you know. And of course, Tyler Perry, he's up there with that billionaire list. He's out there doing his stuff. So I wanted to go ahead and shout Mr. Tyler Perry out there. And I love me some Tyler Perry. And I love Tyler Perry because, again, his story, you know, he had some very good moments, but he has some moments in his life that he talks about it very openly about it. And one of the things for him is when he started his plays, only like 10 or 15 people were coming to his plays, maybe a little bit more than that, but it wasn't much. And he was just about to give up. So imagine if he gave up, he wouldn't be a billionaire today. So that's kind of how I feel. I'm not saying that I'm going to be a billionaire, although I would like to speak it into existence. I mean, that would be cool for me, okay? But he didn't give up. And the common thing between Kanye West, as much as people may or may not like him, Kim Kardashian, as much as people may or may not like her, they have never given up. They have made their stories that some people would say was very tragic and just walk away from it. And basically they made like greatness out of it. So to me, I shout out to them. And of course, you know, Oprah Winfrey is on that list too, okay? And all of these people, the common thing between all of them is that, you know, they have some tragic things happen to them in their lives. Kanye West lost his mother, Kim Kardashian, the whole sex tape thing. That's devastating too, because that could just ruin your whole reputation. Tyler Perry and his story, and of course Oprah Winfrey, she has a story too. But all of these people have just like overcome whatever it is that they were going through life. They were able to overcome it. And to me, I was like, wow. So when I hear success stories like this, some people might hate on it. They don't want to hear it. They don't like it. But to me, I'm loving it because it makes me feel like there's an opportunity for me. And that's why I started out my story talking about this whole YouTube thing, because that could be kind of like when you're trying to get your little numbers up there, right? And I am like I've talked about my YouTube before, right? My whole YouTube thing, trying to get people to even subscribe to my channel, to support it. That's a lot of work that you could put in. And then one of the comments, which I didn't say to you guys earlier, and I'm not going to mention the person's name because I really don't know this person like that, but they did make the comment about it, and they were basically saying that, you know, your channel is not going to be successful because you only got this amount of subscribers, this amount of viewers. And, you know, well, hey, I'm starting out. I'm keep pushing. I'm not going to give up. And hopefully, you know, I could be like a Kim Kardashian or Kanye West, Tyler Perry, Oprah Winfrey, or whatever in the future. But they all had to start from the beginning. And that's where I am right now. So anyway, I wanted to talk to you guys about who is a billionaire. Congratulations to Kim Kardashian. You go, sister girl, okay? And that outfit she got on is like freaking working for her. I love it. She's very successful. She is a mother, and it's hard to believe with the body that she's got right there that she's actually a mother. So, I mean, big ups to her. A lot of people, they might talk junk about the fact that she started out with her whole sex tape thing. But you know what? She took that whole thing, she turned it around completely. She is so much more than what, you know, even her reality show. I mean, for those who follow her or don't follow her, there was a lady that was in prison and she was able to go to the past president and get this lady out, and which did not deserve to be there for the rest of her life. So to me, I was like, wow, that's amazing that she was able to do something like that. And to me, I feel like, you know, a lot of times we tend to judge people, like we only want to hold that whole sex tape thing over her, but she's doing a lot of stuff out there. And you know, hey, everybody has a talent, whatever it is. Oprah Winfrey is like a bomb talk show host. You know, we love Oprah Winfrey. To me, I think she was the beginning of what we can look up to of women of color. She set the standard of it. We might not like everything that Oprah's doing. We might not like all her policies and all that other good stuff. But you know what? Oprah's doing it. I feel like she's pointing right now, like, and you can do it, and you can do it, and you can. And you know, people talking junk about Tyler Perry because they're like, you know, you made your money by putting on, dressing up like a drag or whatever. But hey, his stuff was funny. We all laughed. I remember there was a time where I was like, I gotta go see the Tyler Perry plays. And then when he started doing the movies, it was like the theaters was packed. So he went from maybe 10 to 12 people or whatever, went from 10 to 12 people that he basically was, you know, had in his theater. He could have gave up. Dude's a billionaire. Okay. Anyway, I wanted to come on here and I wanted to talk to you guys about that because I totally left it out of my last video that I did. So, and if you guys are wondering, well, what video was that? If you look into the more information, whatever, you can actually go see it. And it's titled "Who Cares What Other Folks Think." And I'm also actually that was a video that I did prior to that. I'm sorry. The other one was you do it all the time. And basically I was talking about Joseline Hernandez. Allegedly, let's go ahead and say allegedly, because I read this someplace, and you know, sometimes they could just like mix speak what people are saying. But basically, she allegedly called out Faith Evans, who was with Stevie J, and said that she was cheating on him with younger men, and she does it all the time. So I did a whole commentary on that, plus some other stuff too. So if you guys would like to go ahead and check that out, definitely go ahead and do that. You can do that by hitting more information and checking out. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And if you guys are digging my channel, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, let other folks know that that, you know, share, let other folks know that the sister is on here. And of course, I got to shout out the people who are supporting me, that have been there from day one, that have supported me not only when I was on YouTube, because of course I'm also on 106tbcradio.com every Wednesday at 8 o'clock. They have supported me. They followed me from platform to platform, and now they're over here. And I want to shout out Annette from Cooking with Annette, Sean Felder from Excess Energy Drink, and Crazy Harry, who is a record producer. So shout out to all of them for having faith in my channel. And then of course, you know, if you guys like to donate or support a sister, my Cash App is there as well. So, but like I said, shout out to Crazy Harry, because he is our wine glass supporter for the month of April. So that's his shirt right there. You'll see me wearing it from time to time. And all of his information, if you go into read more, you'll see all of his information. I've tagged it to this video. And then of course on Wednesdays, if you guys tune into my radio show, I play music that a lot of folks send me We support artists, independent artists out there. We support all artists, people who are out there. The music has already been out there for years and years and years. And of course, folks who are having a hard time finding a platform for folks to listen to the music, we support you too. So if you would like to go ahead and you would like your music to air on, of course, the Dee Dee Walker Live show, send me an MP3 and I'm getting ready to give you that email. So give me a second. I'm gonna have to put my little device down so I could type this in. Because you know, sister can't talk and type at the same time. It's just not happening, okay? It's just not happening. All right, darlings. There it goes. Hopefully it'll come out pretty soon. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's coming up. Or maybe it will come up. I don't know. But anyway, I'm on there on Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh, there it is. See, there's the email. So I'm on 106 TBC Radio at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Definitely check a sister out. And then, of course, if you would like to be a guest on the show and you want to talk about the hot topic that we got going on for that day, or if you want to be, I don't know, if you have a product or something out there that you would like to advertise with us, email us that too. You got some music you want to send us, make sure you send an MP3 and we'll go ahead and we'll get that for you. If you would like to be a guest on the Dee Dee Walker Live show on YouTube, go ahead and send that to me as well. So anyway, I just wanted to come on here and talk to you guys about this whole billionaire thing and to congratulate my girl Kim Kardashian for being in the adding to the Billionaires Club. I say that is well deserved. And you go ahead, sis, and you give us something to look up to and look forward to. So anyway, I'm going to come off of here. I just wanted to jump on here real fast and tell you guys about guess who added to the Billionaires Club. And all right. Oh, and one more thing, and this is the most important thing. I love you, man.